Welcome to my paradise, or my oasis, or I don't even know what to call it, but oh, did this gym need an upgrade. For like how many years? And I know you've been bugging me about it.
I told you about 2 years ago.
I'm fine.
2 to 3 years,
I'm
actually.
over shit, but I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
And I told you, let's do it black. And you're like, no.
That was also scary. I'm gonna admit, I was scared of black, but once we did the black wall in the house and I loved it, I started to
and the
like
black
the
bathroom
idea of colors, huh?
In the bathroom, we did one too.
You know what? I have to blame the house when we moved in, with all the browns and the darks and everything, and it just looked ugly. And then when we painted it light, it was so refreshed and vibrant and yay, you know. And I went through like that white and gray phase, and I'm like, now I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over the white and gray phase. So I'm absolutely loving this. Though we're not done, and we do plan on getting a bunch of nice mirrors in here, some light fixtures, and you know, kind of making it more homey, like not gym style, because a lot of people were recommending like gym looks, and I'm like, no, I want it to be like home gym, literally home gym, as in a cute design. But I've been loving it. It feels so open. Since we got everything off, I can actually see this now. We couldn't see this. We'd be covered in stuff.
And we're still going to fix all this.
We are. We're going to get like cabinets for this area, so everything will be hidden, and we will get a chance to go through everything, because I'm pretty sure there's some garbage here that we can dump. We're going to slowly...
So we're becoming adults.
We're becoming adults. Do you remember when we moved in here, how many years did we have our whole living room, dining room area empty?
Yeah. What, like
if you go back and you look at those videos, or whoever's been following us forever,
3 years.
We didn't, because I mean the house was so big, and we already like bought like 2 sofas, and we're like, we gotta buy a 3rd one. So we left that area like empty for quite some time. Anyways, I'm loving it. It's a vibe, man. I've been enjoying it.
So everything changed because of that.
Because of one. But you know what? This one inspired 2 other machines. And my next buy is going to be probably just as expensive as this one, but I'm so excited about it because it is a workout that I never skip. Hip thrusts, I'll just say it. Never skip it. It's every leg day, all the time. So I am getting a dedicated machine for that, but you could also do it on this one, and that's why I like it. Like, it's a leg extension leg curl machine with other things you could do on it. If you've got an imagination, you can make it work. Okay, so I'm just gonna get on it and show you. Everything is super easy to switch around. All right.
So that's the main thing.
And then even the seat, I can switch it from the back, honestly. All right, there we go. This is literally what it's meant for, and it's comfortable, and it doesn't wiggle on me. Huh?
You get better legs.
Better range of motion. More comfortable, because that one I could only do 3 plates of 25. So we're looking at what is that, 75? Mm-hmm. 75 pounds, and this would hurt so bad, and I'd be like, I can't do more. Well, I could pop 2 plates and do this like it's nothing. And it's due to the comfort. It doesn't wiggle. Like that one sometimes would wiggle, and I'm like, this shit is gonna break. And
you have to sit down and then put weight on it, because they're not.
And I had to sit before I added any extra weight, so I'd put a 25-pound, then I'd have to sit, and I'd have another plate here and another plate here, and then God forbid you get up or bend forward, because I did bend forward and the whole thing went forward.
It did its job as much as that.
There's the will, there's the way, you know. So yeah, for sure. Okay, so that is pretty easy. Now, say you want to switch it up and start doing your leg curls. Did I call that leg curls? I meant leg extensions. Now we're doing leg curls. Easy. You want to put this guy down and bring this down? Not always, so you feel that thing. And I did mark it. I used a handy little
black marker,
the permanent one. And so I know exactly where to move everything, because sometimes my brain doesn't want to have to figure this out. I just want it easy and done. Pop up here.
So your mistake that you were doing in the beginning.
Don't tell people. I was like down here for some reason. Like, I was like, I can't do it. Why can't I do this? I'm like, this feels weird. I was doing it like this. Right? And then like dumbass figured out that I had to climb up here. But also in my defense, the settings were different. So once I learned this and I figured out which settings were the correct settings, I could actually do this. And yeah, Range of motion has improved. This feels nice. I have something to grip. I don't have to grip my husband's legs anymore. Even Kai let me grip his legs sometimes. Not that it helped, but you know, he saw Daddy and he's like, I want to help you. So very nice. Great range of motion.
And it feels good, right?
Does feel good. I could pack on more weight. I was limited to a band, so whatever the band was, that's the weight I did. And that's it. All right, so now it's time to do hip thrusts, right? Mark that too, so I know exactly where to go. Perfect. And you want it with the bench downward, because once you put it up, the bench goes up and that'll like be uncomfortable. Now here's a con, but not really a con because this machine wasn't meant for it. You can put 2 45-pound plates on it comfortably and it'll feel good. The minute you put 3 or 4, which I did 4, it's scary. Feels like you're gonna tip. Granted, it's not a dedicated hip thrust machine and I'm just taking advantage because, you know, why not? I was able to do 4 plates and it was okay, but I had to like put a 50-pound dumbbell there, plus my weight, 155 to 160, to ensure it didn't flip. But what I love is the range of motion. Like I cannot get this on the floor. Whew. Like you feel it right in your booty, like real good. And right away, within just a few reps. Whereas on the floor, I would feel it at the end, and then when I stood up, holy mother, you feel it. And I love it. Though I'm getting a hip thrust machine dedicated to that. For now, I'll just use this one because it's really great, and I love the range of motion. Other things you can do on it, you can do donkey kickbacks. Why am I saying donkey kicks? I mean, I could donkey kick someone, but kickbacks, you can do that as well. And oh boy, do you feel it. It helps to like touch, just to make sure you're doing it right. Oh my gosh, 3 reps and I'm dead. This is a new workout. Do you know how excited I am? It's a new workout. I've not been able to do this. Whew. Oh my goodness.
So bigger gains now?
Yeah. Huh?
Bigger gains?
Exactly. So that's nice. Those are things I would do on this machine. There are other things, if you see the link I provide in the description, there's a guy who does bicep curls on it. He gets creative. I don't know, he gets like down, he lays down. Let's do 4 now. Okay. And he's like, oh, I can't even do that. In my wildest dreams. Okay. And you can do that. He also does some other stuff.
So
that I won't do.
But you can be creative.
Look at it and see. If you're creative, you can figure things and ways to use it. I love it. I love it. My only downfall is that you can't put that much weight on it, but it's not meant for hip thrusts.
Yeah.
It's just an add-on. So that's literally the only negative, which it's not really meant for that.
And the one mistake.
And honestly, you could put 4 plates on it and do like everything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm barely on it, you know?
Yeah.
When I'm down here, it's not my full weight.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are like a 200-pound man who sits here and puts 4 plates and uses it for leg extensions or leg curls, you're not gonna tip it because your weight is holding it down, right? So it's not really meant for hip thrusts. But I love it.
The one mistake we did was putting this upside down, right?
That was the only, and then maybe we did something else wrong, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, if you don't pay attention to that, you can't slide the rubber plates on. So these would go on, but I couldn't get this guy on. It wouldn't clear the bottom. We just flipped it and it ended up being just fine, which is great because I don't know.
It was stepping too, it was falling off the weights.
It doesn't really matter, I'm still gonna have to move weights around. You were saying that it's better to have these?
Yeah, grip.
But because I train
I know,
the girls,
but the grip
I'm
is
still
better.
gonna have to like put these weights on. Anyways, so yeah, at first I was like, oh, if you have rubber plates, you can't do it. But no, you can if you flip it. And that's it. If you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer. Comment below, or I'll explore the machine for you and figure out if we can do a certain workout you want to know if we can do on it. I wonder if you could do, you probably can at a really low weight. Yeah.
Maybe.
Can you? No, maybe not.
It has to be really low weight.
Huh?
Has to be low weight.
Like the side?
Like 10 pounds maybe.
Yeah. But we're also getting a machine for that, so I'm not really concerned. Anyways, we will end it here. If you loved it, hashtag love it. Let me know you love it. Be sure to be subscribed. Hit the little bell by the subscribe button so you're notified every time we post a video. And until next time, bye y'all.